Traditionally, goods were purchased from brick-and-mortar stores. Face-to-face interaction with salespeople was extremely important, and there was relatively little selection. Competition was limited to stores and products available in the same immediate area as the retail store. Little to no research was done on products. Word of mouth was widely prevalent, as shown in studies conducted from 1967 to 1995. Previous studies have illustrated the significance of word of mouth for consumers' purchase decisions, such as Bone in 1995, Brown and Rennigan in 1987, Engel, Blackwell, and Karageris in 1969, and Amt in 1967. On Web 2.0, products are purchased online. Reviews from other consumers are weighted heavily in most purchasing decisions. 77% of online shoppers read customer reviews, according to studies conducted by marketing research companies such as MarketingVox and Pew Internet and American Life Project. 60% provide their own feedback, which is 30% of overall Internet users. Generally, more positive reviews than negative ones are posted. Expert reviews are widely available for most popular products. Ratings are also available for retailers, such as resellerratings.com and similar websites. Highly competitive pricing, promoted by sites such as Frugal, show the consumer the lowest available price on the entire Internet, which makes competition extremely stiff for all online retailers. User-posted content, known as CGC, consumer-generated content, has become extremely popular on Web 2.0. 6 out of 10 consumers prefer websites with peer-written reviews. Vendors who feature customer reviews generally make more money, according to studies conducted in 2007 by Forrester Research and eMarketer. Users add useful information about products that are not provided by the manufacturer in product descriptions, which can also be extremely beneficial to the consumer. According to several graphs produced by eMarketer in 2008, credible sources of information about a company can be extremely important in determining purchasing decisions by consumers. People often prefer to read reviews by people that they consider similar to themselves. Additionally, financial and industry analysts have extremely high ability to persuade users to buy a particular product. The least likely source of information that will lead to a purchase would be a blogger or a CEO of a company, because those two sources are seen as unreliable or not able to be trusted by the consumer. Out of the factors that online shoppers look for in determining their purchasing decisions, most look at pricing, with 80% responding to the eMarketer survey saying that pricing is the most important factor in online research. The second most important factor is product descriptions, followed by product availability, customer reviews, and recommendations. Although customer reviews was only listed as the most important piece of information by 30% of respondents, that's still an extremely high number, and it shows that customer reviews have the ability to sway people's decisions unlike ever before. Additionally, out of the number of consumers who wrote reviews, most had 4 to 7 reviews, and the second most wrote 2 to 3 reviews. So this shows that most people are reading multiple reviews for products before making their purchasing decisions. There are 3 different general types of online reviews posted by different users. The first type are user reviews posted directly on the vendor's product page. These are often filtered by the vendor, and negative reviews are often deleted. The trustworthiness of these reviews, because of the previous reasons, is questionable. Type number 2 are user reviews posted by third-party rating sites. They're generally not filtered and more trustworthy. However, it's important to check whether the site is truly independent and not biased. Often, these sites are monitored by vendors themselves, even though they have no direct control over the content, as in Type 1. Type 3 of online reviews are expert reviews posted on third-party websites. The balance of online reviews has also led to a number of negative impacts. Brick-and-mortar retailers have to compete with highly competitive online pricing, and just-in-time shipping from warehouses is not possible in physical stores. As a result, a constant inventory level must be maintained by retail stores, which means that more employees are needed to run the stores, to check inventory, to run the back of the warehouse, and to sell items to consumers. Big business is favored over small business, which causes damage to local economies and local businesses. Some instances of consumer reviews are being forged by vendors in order to glorify their products online. Additionally, buyers are sometimes harassed by vendors who want them to write a positive review for their products. Here are some examples of the negative effects of online reviews. In 2009, a woman was sued by her doctor in San Francisco for posting a negative review to his page on Yelp, an independent online rating site. The negative review was posted after a billing dispute between her and the doctor. Also, some seemingly independent rating sites such as merchantcircle.com actually allow business owners to delete any review they don't like. Yelp, a popular independent rating site, allows business owners to feature positive reviews at the top of their page, even if those reviews don't accurately represent most reviews. For this privilege, business owners pay $300 a month in advertising fees,